Why you looking down on me? I'm only going up. Why you say you proud of me when you never was? Didn't mean to catch you hating, but it's better off for us. You would've backdoored me, would've shown me who you was. When I said we brothers, I ain't say it just because. One hand washes the others, I kept washing yours first.
What it is, what it do, man, and we back, man, we back.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? We back, G. That's the theme of the episode today. We back. You know what I'm saying? But it's your host, Nero. You know when you see my face, I got a special guest. Before I get into this special guest, you already know, Haitian G in the building.
That's right.
Let's get it, man. We back. How you feeling, G?
Well, we all good, you know. Everything's gravy.
Yeah. I feel that, man. Feels good, man. Feels good. But on to our special guest, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna parlay too long. We ready to get back to work. You know what I'm saying? But we got a special guest in the building. You know, he runs his own clothing brand. You know, the Ateam Apparel. You know, make sure you go shop with them. Get right. You know, I got my hat on. You see, I'm representing. You know what I'm saying? But we got Tony in the building. How's it going, brother?
What up, guys?
What up?
It's great to be on your show.
Absolutely.
I appreciate y'all for inviting me out.
Absolutely.
Much support, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my guy was like, yeah, bro, he wanna come on the pod. I'm like, come on, bro, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what the platform is here for. We want to, you know, give a platform to people that's running their own business. You know, you don't got to be this big brand or this big company, but we want to catch you before you get there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir,
we want to catch you before they show you the love, show you we support you. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much, man.
Okay, so how's your new year been so far?
My new year, like life, up and down. You already know.
Yeah. Yo, listen,
You know?
I feel that. 2024 has hit me in many ways, man. Jeez. What about you, G?
Man, like I said, 2024, shit, fuck it, bring it on, man.
Bring it on. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying?
It's like a great adventure, huh?
Facts. Okay. So let's get into it then, man. You know what I'm saying? You was born and raised in Boston?
Yeah, Boston born, man. Roxbury.
Okay.
Dorchester.
Okay. Where was you? What's your side? Roxbury, Dorchester?
I was born in Roxbury, raised in Dorchester.
Okay. So so you got them Dorchester roots. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we from Dorchester too. That's why we say, you know what I'm saying, the Roxbury Dorchester battle and all that. So
yeah, that's dope. It's always good for competition.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. But it's always all love though. You know what I mean?
Yes, a friendly competition.
Absolutely.
Helps you elevate.
Yes. Okay. So what was Tony like growing up?
Me growing up, just a typical young black male growing up in the hood, man, trying to make ends meet, trying to do what they're gonna do. Mm-hmm. Because in the 80s, in the 80s, you know how it was, man, out here, man. So it was like everybody's mind was focused on either drugs or selling drugs.
Yeah.
And most parents was on drugs. We raising ourselves out here sometimes. So that's why I say Roxbury, because Roxbury was the heart of everything.
Yeah, I feel that.
Moving to Dorchester was like a different type of atmosphere, a different type of environment. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Which side you like better, Roxbury or Dorchester?
I love it all, man.
Okay.
I love Madison.
You see, I'm trying to get you to choose, right? You see, I'm trying to get you to choose.
I love it all, man. I love Boston.
Period. Me too.
Yeah,
Me
I
too.
love Boston.
Me too.
Oh,
Okay.
you went to school? You went to school in Roxbury, or you went to school in
Middle school, Dearborn.
Okay.
High school, Burke.
So did you go to
Boston?
So you went to school with Mike Bibbs? Was that the time y'all went to school?
Mike Bibbs, damn, man, you got me thinking I'm that old.
Nah, it's my fault. See, I'm sorry. You said the 80s.
Bibbs the vote. Nah, but I'm saying I was born.
Yeah.
But in 79.
Yeah.
But I grew up inside the 80s, 90s.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the era we love, bro.
Yeah. No, I like Mike Bibbs.
Yeah.
I like Mike
No, I'm
Bibbs.
saying like the 80s, 90s era, that's the music we love, bro.
Yeah,
like
man.
that's what more we still tune into, even though with the era we have now, that's more of our lane, you know what I'm saying?
Because it's crazy, they was original. The beats were original, the people were original.
Exactly.
That's facts.
Everything was hard work, keyboard, everything. Now there's so much different technology they can do that make their beats sound like crazy.
Yep.
So that's why we see a lot of rappers sampling a lot of old school rap. You know what I'm saying? Because old school is the foundation.
It's that soul music.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what high school did you attend?
So I attended the Burke, South Boston.
Mm-hmm.
But from there, I finished 10th grade, then I got my GED.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. Did you play any sports or anything?
Yeah, I played football.
Okay.
I played football.
Okay. What position did you play?
I played cornerback.
Oh, okay. You catch any interceptions, or you more was hitting dudes?
Nah, I probably had like 2 or 3 interceptions. And the hitting part I didn't like, man.
Really? Oh, so you just play football, you know what I'm saying, just to get out there?
Man, yeah, the hitting part was something, man. You know, it's like you get hurt, man. Football's dangerous, man.
Yeah, my mom told me I ain't playing football. I said, listen, I ain't gonna fight you on it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. My mother didn't want me to play football either. Nah, she didn't want me to play football.
But you still did it.
I still did it.
Okay.
Man, that's what it was, man. Like football, like after your first hit, that's when you gonna know if you gonna play football or not.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's listen. Okay. So did you attend college or anything?
Nah, I did. Like when I was like 25, it took me like 4 or 5 years to really understand what life was really about.
Okay.
Cause growing up in the hood, man, you get so many distractions, so many different people pulling you in many different ways.
Yep.
Until you gotta find your own lane to travel.
Nah, facts.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was gonna ask you too. Like, what was you into like in that era, man?
Yeah,
So
word.
that era, man. How you said, I was in I was in the streets, man. You know what I'm saying?
The regular kid shit.
Yeah, just a regular teenager stuff.
Yeah.
Regular, just
Finding your way type shit.
Exactly, misbehaving basically.
Yes.
Not know who I was.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There's no manual to life, so you was just you know what I'm saying? You was just going through your lumps and your bumps, man.
Exactly.
Okay.
Nah, I ain't come over here to tell no grand story.
Yeah. Nah, we ain't
lie to y'all fans.
Yeah. This is not Vlad. We do not want that. No. They not hitting us for no information. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what made you want to start the Ateam Apparel?
So Ateam, right, is stimulated right from my what you call cleaning company. So when I was thinking of my concept of why I named my cleaning company Ateam, is because in life we all need a team. Like it's our family, our friends, whoever it is, y'all team.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And then when you put that A in it, it's ambition. You know what I'm saying? And then when you got you 2 people with that one idea and ambition, y'all started this podcast.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? In the hopes and dreams of material gain. You know what I'm saying? So that's what made me think of the Ateam, because it's always a collective of people that got to do things in life in order to accomplish things. Most people think they could do it by themselves, but that's a lie.
Yeah. Nah, it is.
Shit.
It is. Coming
You
from
gotta give them that clap. Let me hear them claps for that.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, but for real, I felt you on that because, sometimes I get stuck in not wanting to do it by myself, but knowing I can get it done. But sometimes it is a lot. Like you kind of do need a team, because then you might forget this step. Then you might forget this step. You so focused on doing everything and covering everything that you're not like taking your time with every step and doing it the right way. You feel me?
Exactly.
So I feel you. So the A in Ateam stands for ambition.
Ambition, baby.
I like
That's
that.
tough.
I like that. How long it took you to come up with that?
Well, like I said, I had my cleaning company for like the last 2 years. And I was a manager at this restaurant, Boss Burger.
Okay.
Then my peoples gave me a chance to buy into it. And I was like, word, I'm going to take that opportunity. And as he used to come over, he was like, yo, your work is like really like the A-team.
Yeah.
Like, because they was ambitious young people who was trying to, come up.
Get right,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Get right. So he was like, yo, the A-team, he always said that to me. So I was like, you know what? I rocked out with it ever since.
And just
That's
found a letter to represent the A.
Exactly.
So it started with the cleaning, and you just turned that to a brand type of shit.
Yes, sir.
What made you want to start a cleaning service?
A cleaning service, what most people don't know, that's the most profitable business
Facts.
in the world. And the reason why is because all you're doing is paying for labor. And materials.
And what's the because I always thought about myself as starting a cleaning service because I think it's a good business as well. So what's the process you would say to opening up my own cleaning service if I wanted to?
So if you wanted to open your cleaning service, first things first is come up with a name. If you want it to be, nationwide, you got to go to the federal government and get a trademark. You already know. But if you're just keeping it local, you get a basic LLC, a trademark it here. The next step is, if you don't got the money to invest it in yourself, you have to go to the bank, get a loan. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So, you want to keep that job 2 or 3 years to make sure that the bank can verify that you can, you know what I'm saying, pay that loan back. Yeah. It's like almost like buying a house.
Yes. They got to know that you're credible for the the bread you're taking out or they're giving you. Okay. And you've been doing that for 2 years?
Yeah, 2 years.
Okay.
But I always been like cleaning, man.
Yeah.
I love cleaning, yo. People think I'm crazy, man.
Nah, it's not. You know what I'm saying? Neat. You neat. You an organized person as well, along with
I wouldn't say I'm organized. I say I like to clean.
I like to clean it, man.
Because it gets organized and then it gets disgruntled afterwards.
Yes.
You already know.
You organize in your own way.
Exactly.
Yes. Okay. But you got some questions for him, G?
Well, yeah. I mean, like, how many people did you start with the cleaning, with the brand? Like, how did?
Yo, it's crazy with the cleaning business. It was just me. I went to my man, and he already got his pizza shop. Shout out to Antonio's High Five Pizza. Okay. You already know on Dorchester Ave.
Oh, wow.
Right. Yeah.
That's your homie.
That's my homie, man.
Could you connect us with so we could get him on here?
Yeah, I tried, man. He's real antisocial, but I'll try.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because that's big, man. On his own pizza shop.
Yeah, I'll try to get him on here, man. I'll let him know, man. I'll let him know today.
Yes, but, absolutely.
He gave me my chance, like I said, as becoming a boss. You get what I'm saying? He let me run the whole restaurant, then let me help put a percentage into the restaurant. Even though it wasn't profitable, but it was a learning experience.
Did he come to you with that, or you went to him?
I came to him. I propositioned him.
Okay.
I was working at Restaurant Depot. I wasn't even smoking cigarettes at the time, man. Man, they gave me a manager's position, man, and I was younger. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people, older people don't want to listen to a younger person.
That's younger.
Boss.
Yeah.
But in reality, I don't believe I'm a boss. I believe that we collectively as a team, we are bosses together. You feel what I'm saying? If we're going to grind, we're going to move, we're going to shine together. Yeah, we're going to eat together. We're going to do whatever together. We're going to make decisions together.
Word.
And if we can't come to an agreement, we come to the middle ground and hopefully we make a, you know what I'm saying, understanding.
Or we disagree, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Agree to disagree respectfully.
Exactly, because we got to move regardless. We got to make money. We got to do what we got to do.
Absolutely. Okay. So I would say you kind of said it is you got a team around you with Ateam. It's not a family business.
No, so I didn't even answer that question, my fault, G. So Ateam is basically, it's a group of collective people.
Okay.
Like, it's my cousin who graduated from college for 4 years. She's a stylist.
Shouts out to her.
Shouts out to Binky Laverne. If you're watching this show, I'm gonna text you the podcast.
Yes. Yeah. Tune in with us.
Starts off with her, man. Without her, it wouldn't be no me.
Yeah.
She basically takes on the assignment of getting the vendors, doing the styles. You know what I'm saying, and going forth with it. Yeah. And then I have little help on the way, people who do my inventory, people who do my paperwork, help me with my paperwork. Shout out to Pav Jamila, for helping me do everything on a day-to-day basis.
Okay. So the inventory is like the clothes and stuff, like like more like the sweatpants, the shirts.
Exactly.
So I was gonna ask you, how does she does that? You saying as well? Like she kind of orders them or picks out the best company y'all would work with as far as the shirts they give y'all as a wholesale?
So she makes the decision like this. She looks, I get all the vendors list, I send it to her and I say, hey, compare all these prices to whatever is vendor. Whatever we trying to do, what's the best company to go with? So once she does that, she goes, okay, listen, I got this vendor, they charging this and this and that and the third. I said, okay, listen, so we're gonna go with him, but let's get samples first.
Oh, okay.
So we get samples and see what the material be like. But I do got one vendor that I rock out with.
Okay. You want to shout them out?
I want to shout out Hasim.
Okay, shout out to Hasim.
He in Pakistan, man. But he rocks out with me hard. He's the one who makes these sweatsuits. Wow. They're very comfortable, good quality. You know what I'm saying?
Out of Pakistan.
Out of Pakistan.
You heard that right.
Get into it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So what's the what would you say is the most challenging thing about running a clothing line?
The challenging thing is marketing. Marketing is everything in clothing, man, and that's why I failed. I had a lot of bumps and bruises because I started this clothing line in October. I was inspired by a friend. she came to me. She was like, "Oh, you like to talk all the time. You like to sell things. I always see you, conversing with people when you out. Like you make a lot of good connections. Why don't you utilize that?"
Fact.
And I was like, "Nah, I let my son do it." My son was like, "Nah, I don't want to do no clothes." I was like, "Nah, I buy all the clothes and you just go talk to your friends and y'all take pictures on Instagram."
Drones, yeah.
He's like, "Nah, that's not for me." But then she was like, "Won't you do it?" She was like, "You know what makes you great?" I was like, "Nah, what makes you great?" She said, "What you leave here when you leave this earth."
Facts.
So whatever name you leave and whatever you represent, everybody's always gonna wear your stuff.
She hit it on the nail, man. She hit it on the nail with that one. For real.
So that inspired me to, take the next step.
Yeah.
I didn't know what I was doing at first, but like I said, this is January was the ups and downs when I really started learning about the clothing business. Okay. And the one thing I learned is you can have merch, but you gotta market. You gotta put yourself out
sell
there.
Them joints.
You gotta sell those joints. You gotta talk to people. You can't be afraid. Some people's gonna reject you. Some people ain't gonna like it. But constructive criticism is everything.
Nah, it really is. It helps you. It helps you.
Exactly.
Whether you take it good or bad, you know what I'm saying? It helps. And that's the problem with me. It's like I just started doing like the clothing. I got like a couple shirts that I made, but it's just like that whole overthinking thing. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, I'd be like, damn, they really going?
But it's a work. You got to put in some work behind it too.
I don't mind the work. For me, the work has never been the issue. It's more like once I get to work and when I give it out, you know what I'm saying? And that means shirts, you know what I mean? Like, or whatever I'm selling.
You at a big stage right now, because, you know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers that want to start a clothing brand, like I said, they got all the ideas, but they ain't never put it into work.
Nah, facts.
You can't be afraid. You fear you ain't going to get nothing out of it.
Nah, fact.
Yeah, you can't ever be afraid. What's the name of your clothing brand, bro?
T3MU.
T3MU.
Yeah, so the 3 made us.
The 3 made you.
Yeah, the 3 made us. Yep.
Okay, that's dope. I like that. So what it stand for?
The 3 made. You know how the 3 made us is basically. You know how dudes say threes.
The 3.
Dudes say threes for the beans.
Threes for the bean. Yeah. Okay.
So the 3 made us.
Oh, the 3. I got you.
Yeah.
I'm kind of slow. My fault.
Nah. You good. You good. I be saying it mad fast. We be laughing at that all the time. I be telling people like the name of it, and I'll say it mad fast. Like T3MU. Be like, what you say? Like T3MU, they be like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, don't be afraid, man.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Don't be afraid. You just gotta do what you gotta do, man. Just like you started this podcast, you wasn't afraid. So at the end of the day, I mean, you got your main man right here.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all put in the work together, man. You know what
Absolutely.
It's always good to have a team, man.
It is. You don't know how much of a big help he is. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell him all the time and shit, but. I don't know. He know. That's my dog, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But anything you was into, like, before you got into clothing, like, was it like a little battle between something else and clothing? And you said, like, fuck, I'm gonna just do the clothing.
Nah,
I know you was doing the cleaning and shit, but you know what I mean?
You ever tried rapping or something?
No,
okay. I just had to ask.
Yo, look, when I was 9, I tried that shit, but
he said when I was 9.
It didn't work out.
It didn't work out.
I knew I never was gonna be a rapper.
Facts.
They told me I was gonna be a salesman.
Hey man, I dibbled in the rapping thing too, 5th grade, but it was over after that. Homie put me out in the battle, so I was like, yeah, this ain't for me if I'm losing this early like this. So I feel you on that, bro. I definitely do. Okay, so what's the most challenging thing about running your own clothing line?
The most challenging thing
on
a day-to-day basis is basically keeping up with the market, keeping up with what people are doing, what's going on. I'm not saying I'm trying to follow every trend, but you put your style on every trend. So keeping up with who's ordering, making sure that I'm getting their emails, making sure that I know that in due time. Because I got a new marketer, I'm going to make sure that all my customers get great service. Facts. Like, we're going to come up with this thing like, you 5% off, you give us your email. And we are charging only $80. It's good quality, 80% cotton, 20% polyester. Most people are charging $100 for their sweatsuits right now. But, I'm keeping it basic. They call it subsidy because I know we all don't got no money.
Yeah. So you trying to be reasonable.
Yeah, trying to be reasonable. Like,
facts.
We all hurting, man. We all trying to grind it out, get it out the mud. However you want to look at it. We trying to hustle.
Facts.
Know what I'm saying? But I ain't trying to take everybody's money either.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Like, I know they got to go buy meals. Like,
Facts. So you trying to make it reasonable where you get a sweatsuit, get you something to eat, and whatever else you need. You know what I'm saying?
Might get a Sprite.
But, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, they gonna end up buying clothes. So why not?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And
Support,
to be real,
you know
they already spend it on the designer anyway. So it's like, and that's 500, 200, 150. You know what I'm saying? So it's like why not
that's the type
support
of stuff
you?
that we gotta get on is just start supporting like locals and stuff, so we
Exactly.
all could eat. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yo,
Exactly.
what they don't know is Gucci, Louis, all these different designers, they paying the same amount almost what the local people is paying for their clothes.
Facts.
The only thing is they buying more in bulk.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, like, if you support your local black owned, white, whoever color it is,
Facts.
you're gonna put them people out of business, and they don't want that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, but we gotta support each other because that's the only way we all gonna come up.
Absolutely. Okay, so I wanted to ask you too, because I had that problem with myself. Because if I could do it all over, I would name my company after my name. You know what I'm saying? Or my last name. So you never thought of like naming it after your name or maybe your last name? Because that's what most brands are. You know what I'm saying? A Hershey's is named, that's somebody's last name. You know what I'm saying? Ford is somebody's last name. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, just like the Versace's
And all what we was just talking is. So did you ever think about that?
Nah, I never thought about it. I never thought about it. Cause like us being like minority, we creative.
Yeah.
Yeah, we think outside the box. Like, they got the Trump Plaza, like, of course. But at the same time, you gotta be,
we more
artistic,
like us,
creative.
Yeah.
That's
for
why
everybody.
for rap, that's why all the different people, Spanish, they rap like us. But they rap it in Spanish because we brought that artistic. That culture. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just never thought about it. Like,
Nah. The way you explained it, man, you did a good job. You did a good job. You swayed me the right way. So, so I'm good with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm being creative. That's how I'm gonna take it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you got anything for him, G?
Yeah, I mean, like, so. Well, you already pretty much said like the message behind the brand is pretty much like a team and all that. You know what I'm saying? Being ambitious and all that. But what's the goal for your brand?
The goal. It's like, no bull crap. It's never enough, right? But the goal to my company is to make sure that I can network across state lines, get to know other good people, other clothing brands, network with community centers, network with football teams, like anything that has to do with community based, I want to be able to reach out and touch it because I feel like I have something to give back to the community, which is I never was given. You get what I'm saying? So I want to always inspire our youth, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, just because where you coming from, just because of your family, just because anything, don't give up. Like, because if you keep fighting, you're going to get there. Facts. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because life is just one big battle. Like, so either you're going to get kicked out of hell into heaven or you're going to get kicked out of heaven and get into hell. You know what I mean?
Or you going to get up every day and lay down or you going to get up every day and fight.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so I totally get where you're coming from.
And so my end goal, like I said, we all want to get rich. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I know statistically, that might not happen, but statistically, it could happen if I keep my ambition. You feel what I'm saying? I just want to make sure that, like, my family's straight. That's the end goal. Make sure my son,
and all just,
like, the generational wealth. Like, so if my son don't like selling clothes, but at least he know if my dad dies, if my dad does this, I have something, a company I can go sell parts to. Yeah. Just like most people, successful companies.
At the same time, you showing him like, look, if you choose something, you stick to it, you gonna get something out of it.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying?
But you also. Now go ahead, G. My fault. No, I was gonna say you also, and what you were saying is you're leaving something behind. So whether he wants to continue it on, or take those assets and build something else, he has it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the same type of wave I'm on too. With this, I'm trying to build a legacy so that when I do get kids or I leave something behind to them. You know what I'm saying? That they have, bro.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? The first thing is a house. You know what I'm saying? I definitely want to leave that house for him. Right. You know what I'm saying? So he have somewhere to stay. He ain't got to worry about, you know what I'm saying, crashing nowhere or being in a hard spot. He got a roof over his head, or she got a roof over her head. You know what I mean? So I get where you're coming from with that. You hit it on the nail with that one.
And we know you're not just stopping there. I don't know if you want to get into it, but I know what do you do? Like I know you how you say that? How should I say that? You got some events you doing like with the boxers and stuff like that. So what's that really about, man?
Alright, so it's like I said, I'm giving back to the community. This was a young man I was introduced to. His name is Tev. I want to give a big shout out to Tev.
Shout out to Tev. Okay. We'll give him some applause too.
He knocked him out the second round, man.
Yeah.
Okay. First 3 fights, all knockouts, man. TKO. So big shout out to Trev.
Fighting out of Boston.
Yes, sir. Fighting out of Dorchester.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so you know we representing. You know what I'm saying? Keep knocking them out, Chief. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to you, bro.
Yes, sir, man. So that's my goal, to see like young black men like him, productivity. Yo, he ain't scared. He's in the ring. He's fighting. You know what I'm saying? So like I want to back him. I want to be like the first person to say, like you said, before you blow up, I want to be that person in the corner. So he remembers me like, yo, that dude right there was always in my corner. You know?
Facts.
Yes, sir.
And you got to put him in the merch too. You know what I'm saying? Have him walking in the ring. Yo. You know what I'm saying? You might have to design some special shorts and all of that. You know what I mean?
So we did design special suits for them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we did design special suits for them. I don't know if I can show you on my Instagram, on my phone.
You can send it to us and we put it to you. And we show.
Let them know. Tell them your Instagram right now too. You can tell them.
So my Instagram's Ateam Apparel 617. Go check us out.
Yes,
my website is ateamclothing.com. Yo, go check us out. It's real official on there, man. And don't worry, you're going to get what I advertise. Ain't no false advertising, and I'm going to make sure you get your merch.
Yes,
if
sir.
I have to deliver it myself.
Like I said, check out what's his Tevin? What's it with Tevin's on Instagram? What's Tevin's IG?
I'm about to give Tev's IG right now, man. Go check him out.
Go check out Dorchester's very own, man. Knocking people out.
Because a lot of people don't know, because when the last fight they had was like right here, right?
Yeah,
was in Dorchester.
It was in Dorchester.
Freeport. Y'all know where Freeport's at. Right there, right by that dispensary.
Yeah, right there.
By that dispensary.
Yo, I lived in Boston all my life, but I never knew they had fights there. That was the first fight
I
went to. Yo, it was dope.
For real? And then going inside, you like, damn.
Yo, they turned the electrical company into, they got a whole gym.
That's fire.
Yeah, they just moved the thing in.
And that's where the next fight's gonna be.
So we're not too for sure. Like I said, they don't tell me till like 2-3 weeks, but I'll find out this Saturday.
Okay.
But the last fight was in Rhode Island. At Bally's Twin River.
Okay. And we back. Sorry about that. We definitely gonna have to do that after, next week. I gotta get the lens for the new baby, but she's here, she touched down. We ain't gonna have to do stuff like this no more, but sorry about that. You were shouting out.
I was shouting out Tev. Certified Lamper. This is IG. Go check him out, guys.
Yep. Tap into him.
Tap in. One of the next best fighters coming out of Boston, man.
Okay.
Dorchester.
How did y'all meet? How did that? You just went to y'all been knew each other from a long time?
Nah, so we have a mutual friend. I call him my best friend. Shout out to Mike, what I'm saying? But it was a mutual friend. He seen I started my clothing business. I was like, yo, he's like, yo, go check out this rapper or go do this. I was like, yo, right now I don't really looking for no big industry type person. I want to build with somebody. Yeah. And he was like, all right. And then he came to me the next day, was like, yo, my man who I went to high school with boxes. And he's really good. I was like, for real? I didn't believe him. Yeah. But, that's my homie. So we went out for lunch, you know what I'm saying? And me and Tev kicked it. Okay. And I really liked his, personality and his attitude. He always got a winning attitude,
Okay. That's what's up. Okay, so you just told us about your website. Okay, so who actually does your website?
So my website, like I said, is done by my cousin. Shout out to Bink Laverne down in Griffin, Georgia, holding it down.
Yeah. Okay. And how long the website has been up?
So the website has been officially up since January.
Okay. Of this year?
Of this year, yeah.
Okay.
That's why I said the first 2 months was minor difficulties with the website. So, and it officially went up January.
And people are actually going up there and snatching some stuff.
Yeah, people are definitely coming through, like snatching some stuff, like So it's doing what it's supposed to do, but it ain't did what I wanted to do.
Yet. Yeah. Okay, so besides Boston, do you got any other people that's rocking that A-Team gear?
So like I said, shout out to Griffin, Georgia. They down there rocking the A-Team. Bink Laverne, all the country down there. No Face, No Case. Shout out to them.
Okay.
For supporting me when I was down there buying merch and holding me down while I was down there, showing me around. Shout out to East Atlanta too for wearing my merch.
Okay, so more Atlanta basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm reaching out slowly but surely.
Yep.
We can't go everywhere.
Yeah, facts. You ain't never traveled to like LA and did no vendors out there or nothing like that yet.
Nah, I haven't got a chance to go to LA.
Okay. Yeah, I'm skeptical on LA, brother. So you ain't got to tell me.
Yeah, I gotta go, man.
Listen, my favorite rapper down out there, man.
It's Vegas, man.
Take that trip.
Hey, you sound about right. I'll go to Vegas.
You say you go to Vegas?
Yeah.
Vegas.
You won't go to LA?
Nah, I don't think I will go to
That's
LA.
Man,
listen.
I went to LA, man.
I'm going on vacation to LA, but I ain't going to sell nothing to LA.
Oh, I feel that. I feel that. You're going vacation because it's a quick. You know what I'm saying? You staying where you staying. You gotta move.
You staying what you doing. What you do, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to LA, man. Much respect to all y'all.
Facts,
y'all
absolutely.
Watching. I mean, but y'all know how y'all out.
Yeah, man. Listen, we ain't playing fools, man. We know how y'all give it up, so we good.
Give it up to LA, man. Give it up.
He loves LA. He been there before, so he.
LA, it's a dope city, man. Like
it is.
Dope, like the vibe is dope. Everything's dope, but you already know how they moving out there, man. You just gotta, do what you gotta do. Vacation, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't selling nothing out there though.
Listen, I'll
send it to you in the mail.
You feel me? Easy. Okay. What's some advice you would give to someone starting their own clothing line or me?
So like I said, man, just know that any business, but with the clothing line, you're gonna have your ups and downs. You're gonna have to build that team around you because, like I said, you're gonna need a stylist. Unless you do your own style, unless you got your own press machine, embroidery machine, then you're gonna have to venture outside to other people. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna cost you a little more money. Yeah. But at the end of the day, it's like, is that cost worth to take? Is that risk worth to take? Yeah. But me, I have no fear. Like I'm spontaneous, so you always gotta be spontaneous. You can't overthink like what's gonna happen and what's not gonna happen. Because you ain't gonna know what's gonna happen until you make it happen. Facts. You feel me? So take your time, step by step, make sure that you're marketing right, make sure that your social media is correct, make sure that that you get a vendor's hawkers license. Most people forget about that. Vendor's hawkers license. You don't really see too many people with that. You can use that to go all over the city of Boston to market. Wow. You can set up right here in front of a store. You can talk to the store. Hey, look, I'm trying to sell my clothes. Yeah. You think I'll pay you $50, $60 a week? I just want to sit out here 2-3 days a week. You know what I'm saying? So you see they do it at a lot of carnivals. Like that's all those people that got vendors hawkers license. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you get that, man, and you go out there and you hustle. And most people say that's old school. Yeah. But there ain't no such thing when it's marketing, man.
Nah, facts.
Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Either they just scared of going outside, man. Yeah, that's what it is.
Listen, so the next step you want to take is make sure that you got a good vendor. The next step you want to take, you want to make sure that you got the merch when the orders start coming in. A lot of companies can't fulfill all the orders. So things be happening, the merch don't come 2-3 weeks, a month. I ain't trying to have my company like that. So that's the thing. Like when I say I got it. So if you see it on my Instagram, know I got it. I'm all out of big sizes of 18, but I do got extra small and small for, your women. Most of my sweatsuits are unisex. So that's another key. Like you want a unisex, you want the ladies, you want how you want to do your clothing brand. Like what styles are you looking for? Are you looking for varsity coats? So if you want to do a varsity coat, what style? What's in? Do I want to put my birthday? Do I want to do something that symbolizes me or something that symbolizes that's important to me? Yeah. So with me, when it comes to clothes, is the name and what symbolizes me.
Okay. I like that. Nah, I totally you broke it down, man. Okay, there it is. If you want to start your own clothing line, you definitely got to be fearless.
Exactly.
So the motivation behind the is where you get the motivation from, man.
I like that, G.
I'm naturally motivated, I think, man, because I like
I
money.
can tell.
Yeah, like I just, and I love people. I ain't gonna sit here. I love people, man. I love to deal with people. I love to talk to people. And I love to try to inspire people because when I look at people, I look at their inspiration. I'm always putting myself in everybody's sneakers or everybody's shoes. You know what I'm
Same
saying?
here.
Because it's like, I'm not gonna never put myself here knowing that we're all here.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Even if I'm here, I'm gonna try to reach out to you so that you can get there.
Exactly.
Maybe you might not like it or you may not like it at all. Maybe you do. But at the end of the day, I want us to grow.
Facts.
Like, you know.
You got any influences?
Influences?
Whether it's like in this whether it's in the clothing brand
Yo,
or
you know
it's like
who's
some
my
type
influencer?
of go ahead.
Yo, it's crazy, right? I've been watching this kid. I don't know if y'all heard of him, Mud Baby.
Mud Baby.
I see the clothing brand. I think
Yo, no
that's
bullshit.
him. That clothing brand
the
with the
clothing
Mud
brand, and
Baby.
he rap and all that stuff like
Okay.
that. Yo, I've been watching him for the last 6 months, and it's like, yo, this kid is really rocking out here.
Yeah.
I see Mad Love. You know what I'm saying?
Everywhere I go, I see everybody with his hoodie.
Yeah.
Yo, no bullshit.
facts.
I end up hitting him in his Instagram like, yo, bro, keep doing what you're doing, yo. Cause
Right.
he's inspiring me. Like,
Yeah.
yo, he's younger than me, and I'm watching him, and he's working, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He's hustling. He's out here grinding, man. So that's much love to them, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that little young dude is inspiring me.
He's getting to
Yeah,
it.
he's getting to the bag, and that's inspiring me to get to the bag. Like, you know, like if I'm starting late in the game, but just imagine if I would have started early in the game,
Like his age.
like his age.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yo, he's a big, influencer over me. I watch him, like, as I'm watching him grow, like, so dope. Shout out to him. I never met him before. I would love to meet him, man, and really get down and kick it with him. But shout out to him, man, for doing this thing in Boston, keep putting Boston on the map.
Absolutely, definitely. We definitely got to get him up here then too.
Yo, do clothing like clothing brands and clothing owners and shit? Do they like how you say that? Do collabs and shit?
You know what I've been seeing a lot? Yeah, a lot of people do a lot of collaborations.
Have you done any yet?
No, I haven't.
Collab.
Only collaboration I really did was with like the boxer. So mainly, like I said, I'm getting into the sports arena.
Okay.
Like I'm gonna slide into the rap, but I like the sports, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they have to have a certain identity they gotta ride by. You know what I'm saying? Certain stereo code, certain lifestyle they gotta think.
They can't just be wilding out.
Yeah, they can't shoot you at the club.
Fact, they definitely can't do that.
They contract
Everything, sponsors, all that.
everything. I mean, the rappers too, though.
Facts.
But they take their craft a little more serious because they know this is their bread. You
And
know,
they a little
rappers-
bit more down to earth.
Yeah, rappers they get money, but they can do independent. They can do a lot of different things that the athletes can't do.
Facts.
An athlete can't go and just start his own basketball league, man.
Facts.
A rapper can just go start his own label, man, and do right what we doing right here, right now.
Absolutely.
Promoting itself and independent, like
And putting everybody on or whoever on. You know what I'm saying?
So
I feel that.
That's the question you have for me. So that end goal is like I said, sport and supporting athletes. Black athletes, white athletes, who's ever ready to rock out as a team with no hate, no jealousy, no nothing, man. Let's just rock out. No I, no you. It's us. Like we together.
Nah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Okay. So yeah, cause he asks, what's the goal? Is the goal to ever have a store though?
A store.
A-Team store.
An A-Team store. Everybody always asks me that, and you know what? I'm not a standstill person, and I like to be hands on.
But it could become a franchise almost, like, right?
I mean, if it happens, I'm willing to rock out.
Like you could be on the road and shit, but you got a little store right there that's set. You know what I'm saying?
Store here, New York.
New York probably, but
around the East Coast.
Like Boston, but it's expensive. The rents here.
It really is.
Yeah, man. Like like I said, man, it's hard. Even like if you get like a building like this, man, if you ain't owned it, man, you know what I'm saying? You come buy a building like this, it's really charge you like $5,000, $6,000, and none of the heat gotta work, nothing gotta work, and it's just like they can rent it out to you.
Yeah, they could.
So it's like that's a lot of like bills.
Yeah.
So like I mean, if it takes off to that level where it comes to I need a store, then I'll rock out with a store.
Facts.
like I said, whatever the universe brings to me,
yeah,
I'm willing to accept.
You kind of going with the flow.
It is easier right nowadays, nigga. Motherfuckers don't really got stores nowadays. Motherfuckers just order shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's really what motherfuckers doing now.
Yeah, everybody getting
like
stuff
that.
online. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
you're right.
You ain't gotta
everything.
move and shit. You know what I'm saying?
So opening up a store could be hefty for you. You know what I'm saying? Since you're not gonna have so much walk-in traffic. You know what I mean? Or possibly not, depending on where you put it.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
So it's like, yo, you put it probably around the corner from the high school, you might get a lot of young kids coming in.
Facts.
But you put it over somewhere in Mattapan, you might not get nobody to come in there.
Facts.
Like you put it in door, you might not get because the walk-in traffic, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody's online right now.
Everybody.
Like everything's online. Like I didn't even know that. They
Might
like,
as well hit the TikTok shop. Just put it in the TikTok shop.
That's crazy. Everything's online. I was like, I went to go get a truck because, you know, I had to get a bigger truck because I'm trying to do snow removal and stuff like that for my cleaning company. So I was like, yeah, I need a cover back. They was like, man, go on Amazon. I'm like, Amazon sell that? They're like, they like, Amazon sell everything. I'm like, yo, so you know what? Online is everywhere. So a store, like I said, if God and the universe bless me to go that way, then I'll go that way. But as far as online, is where it's at. Man.
Where it's at.
Because you can go more worldwide.
Yeah, facts. You definitely can. Okay. What's been the best part about running Ateam Apparel?
The best part is you get to work and party at the same time.
Facts.
Every time is a good time.
Absolutely.
Yeah, even when I'm out, like, you know, at what you call that, Zazzy's bar or something like that, I'm out networking, I'm out talking, you know, I'm out focused, you know. If I'm at the Grand, I'm out focused, talking, getting to see who's there, like, you know, who's going, who I can find to sponsor me. You know, like who's going to wear my clothes.
That's just a full-time job, nigga.
It is.
Full-time job.
And that's another thing starting to close. It's a full-time job. You're always outside.
Always.
Pop-up shows, different events, like stuff like that.
Because if you don't do that, ain't nobody going to know about your shit.
At all.
You ain't going to sell nothing.
At all. Nothing. You know what I mean? So I definitely got to get out there.
So what message you got to these what's it called
To the viewers
to
or to the youngins?
not to the viewers. I mean, yeah, to the viewers, but like to I keep saying motherfuckers.
You can say motherfuckers. It's YouTube, bro.
You know what I'm saying? to the young entrepreneurs out there, you know what I'm saying? What message you got for them, man?
Yo, listen, man. No matter what goes on in your business, stay inspired, stay creative, stay focused, and always know that no matter how many times you get knocked back down, it's how you stand when you come back up.
Yeah.
All right? So just hold your ground, stay strong, you know, and keep pushing forward. Like I told you, bro, don't have no fear.
Yeah, facts.
Yo, go buy 10 T-shirts, see how I rock out.
Yeah.
Yo, 10 T-shirts, bring them on the show, 10 T-shirts.
Yep.
Bring them up to the store, Poppy probably buy them too, you know?
Facts.
Yeah, man, 10 T-shirts.
I still got a couple in the vote, so let me go do that tomorrow then or something, or this weekend.
But I definitely want y'all to take the sweatsuits, man, and bring them over, man. Show the people, man, what I brought them a gift today. Man. So I wanted them to rock out with the hoodies, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the A-Team sweatsuits, you know.
Bring them over here, G.
We got 2 colors. We got the black and gold, and we got the royal blue.
Okay, you can put them on the table. Put them on. Oh yeah. Okay, appreciate it, man. Appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna open it up real quick. See what it's look. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? A-Team
in the building.
Talk
baby.
to him. Oh, these are sweatpants right
Yeah,
here.
so you already know, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate y'all for having me on here.
Saying
Oh, you got the royal blue, okay.
You know.
Yeah, get some white and
we
blue
rocking
J's
these.
on there, right?
You know we rocking these next episode. What, the black? Hold it up for Ron real quick. Let Ron see that. I got the blue one right here.
Oh, buttons popping. Oops. We gotta get Ron a pair of 18 sweatsuits, man. He's liking it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We got it on here. You know? Nice little design.
It's comfortable. Wintertime, man. Rock it out, man. Comfortable, quality. Sweatsuits.
Talk to him.
Yes, sir.
A-Team, get with them.
A-Team. It ain't an A-Steam either, man. If y'all see that S in there, that's a $, man. You heard?
Talk to
him. It ain't ass-team. It ain't A-Steam. It's $team.
It ain't A-Steam. Talk to him.
It ain't A-Steam, man.
Nah,
so
for real,
I want
man.
y'all to know. So if y'all see that S, it's a $, man. Look at it kind of carefully, man. That's the whole thing of being creative, man. You know?
$.
Yeah, the $, because that's what life is about. You got to make money to survive, right?
Yes, sir.
How they making it? You know what I'm saying? But
we can barter too, man. That's like money too. See?
Okay.
Yeah.
So is there? I wanted to ask too. Is there a possibility for A-Team shoes?
That's tough.
That's tough, right? Yo, I thought about it though. I thought about it. You know, it all depends on how this situation go with the sweatsuits, the leggings.
Yep.
Also for the ladies, and you like to go to the gym, I got some beautiful leggings. Go check out my IG, Ateam Apparel 617.
Yes.
You're gonna see the leggings up there. It's fit. It takes all your sweat away. Give you a butt lift. Everything. Yo, go check it out. You already know. Yo, rock out with it.
Rock out with the A-Team. You know what I'm saying? Put it on. Get fit. You can get fly.
We also got the beanie hats.
You know what I'm saying?
Hats. Yeah.
Man, what he said? AS, not Steam, man.
Yeah.
The S stand for cash, man. $. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, no bullcrap, man. Everybody, I had somebody come in my Instagram. Was like, yo, is this ass team?
Yeah.
I was like,
come on.
I was like, nah, man. Nah, I wasn't even mad.
Yeah.
No, because I always misunderstand it. But they know what I'm saying, when you have a company where it's a question, that starts off a lot of communication.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I love communication.
Facts.
So I don't get mad. Nah, it's $8 team.
Talk to him.
$8 team. Check us out. Get with the movement. I'm looking for models to come take pretty pictures.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all come on through, man, and tap into my DM and let me know. And I'm just trying to build our community, man. I'm trying to just get back to whoever, you know what I'm saying, supported me.
Yep, absolutely.
And
absolutely.
the Instagram is in the Instagram again is what?
Ateam Apparel 617.
Mm-hmm.
And make sure stay tuned, because I'm gonna keep my peoples y'all posted with the fight. So I'm gonna be doing, how you call that? Promoting it, but I'm gonna be giving out tickets for the first 10 people that buy sweatsuits.
Okay.
And we do nothing but VIP. So
you heard that here first.
Okay.
So check out my IG. We ain't no capping around here either. Right?
Tap into the IG.
Tap in, man.
You want to be there. You know what I'm saying? Representing. But okay. So we got a few more questions before we let you get out of here. But with spring and summer around the corner, you have any summertime apparel ready?
Yeah, ladies, get ready for the biker shorts I got coming for you. The crop top varsity coats I got coming for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
You know, men's shorts I got coming. You know, I got a few crop top shirts for the women. You know, we still working. You know, still trying to figure out what else we're gonna do. Like you know, but
swimsuits. Swimsuits.
Yo, some bikinis, man.
Yeah.
Bikinis, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that'll
Some
be tough.
18 bikinis, you know what I'm
I gotta go to
saying?
Skims for those.
$.
I like that, G. Dollar sign.
Yo, we out here. We got the rock. We gonna get some bikinis, man.
For real.
Okay.
Man. So
For
keep
real.
checking, staying tuned. You might see some bikinis on my Instagram next time you see it, man. So shout out to the ladies, man. Much respect, you know. Come support, man. Come hold me down, man. I'm gonna show y'all love too.
Listen, tap in. Okay, so what's another brand you would love to collab with, that's maybe well established and in the city? Well, you already kind of said. Well, you would collab with Mud Baby, right?
Yeah, I would collab with Mud Baby. I'm welcome to collab with any brand. Like my goal, like I said, man, we can have our own fashion show.
Facts.
You feel me? We can throw our own fashion show, sweatsuits, bikini line. We can just mix it all up and together. So whatever, who want to get down, man, come check me out. Get in my DM, man. Y'all want to do a fashion show? I'm down to rock out for that too, man. Collaborate with all the clothing brands, because that's what it's all about. Yo, if you ever look at the Brazilian rappers, yo, they don't beef.
Is that they don't beef?
They not beefing like they all. Yo, you see one rapper, they all in it together.
That's how it should be.
That's how it should be.
That's how it should be. It def should be.
Because you gotta. I think Rick Ross said it best, man. Leave your emotions behind, man.
Nah,
you know
facts.
what I'm saying? With emotions, you ain't gonna get no emotion.
Let go that ego, man.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Definitely do.
Like I said, because there ain't no big eye.
Yeah.
Ain't no big eye. We all the same, man. We all got the same intelligence. So if you a little more smarter over here than me, I'm going to listen to that.
Fact.
And if he's smarter over here in this, I'm going to listen to that. You get what I'm saying? And if he come criticize me about this, I'm going to listen to that.
Yeah, you still gotta be a sponge, man. You still gotta.
You definitely do.
Knowledge is the key to success.
Absolutely.
Yes. But understanding is everything.
So who would you collab with if you could in a higher established brand? Like Polo, Adidas, Nike, all of those.
Or would you just keep it with the, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Not
yeah.
that with those names he kicking out.
It don't
ain't-
even have to be the names I said. Maybe a brand you.
Nah,
know
go
what I'm
ahead.
saying?
Go
That
ahead. Go with that.
Or it could be not at all. You know what I'm saying? Some
bro.
people don't want to work with nobody, but if just for me to give you an example, if I was to, I would like to work with maybe Nike, but I would work to maybe Nautica or something like that, something that I used to rock. You know what I'm saying? Something that I was buying heavy. Let's break bread now. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I done invested in what you made. I done bought it. Let's break bread. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Let me get something out of that.
So go ahead.
Yo, no, but that's dope because you know, right, man. All you gotta do is go online. Once you start your clothing company, man, and you get it like officially and get it branded, and man, you get a portfolio, you can send your clothes to Saks Fifth, bro.
Facts.
Yeah, so I mean, like I said, man, to collaborate with Nike, Polo, any of those people, listen, man, they gonna have to give me some bread, man.
Yeah, we gonna have
That's the
we
only way
not
I'm collaborating with.
Yeah, we breaking
and I ain't
that bread.
selling my soul for that bread.
Absolutely not. We not doing that. Ain't no partying over here. You hear me?
So if they come to me with those opportunities, because you know those companies when they come with those opportunities, sometimes there's some hidden motives behind.
Words.
You know what I'm saying? They want
Definitely.
certain things gotta happen, man.
Yeah.
So man, like if they come to me straight up and say, hey, look, you know, we'll do this with you and you do this with us, and we work together, I wouldn't mind working with them.
Facts.
But like I said, man, I want to be like, I don't know what they call that in Oklahoma with the first black, we built the empire right there back then.
Yeah. The Black Wall Street?
The Black Wall Street.
Yep.
Black Wall Street. There you go. Like, yeah, sometimes I get lost for words, but the
Nah,
Black
it's
Wall
all
Street.
good. I do
so,
too.
That's what I look at, man. Like, you know, like if Nike,
Having our own, building our own, buy our own.
exactly. For what's that? Fubu, right?
Yeah,
For you, buy
yeah.
you.
For you, buy you. Yeah, buy us or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. But that's what I'm about, man. Like, you know, I'm about community building. Like, so if I'm gonna do something, it's gonna be with somebody local. Like I said, if Nike gonna come or somebody gonna come, it better be the opportunity of a lifetime.
That's what I was gonna say, nigga. Cause I mean, like, nigga, I love Adidas, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, you know, fuck them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
But if they came to you
You know
to
what
break
I'm saying?
bread,
I'd
it's
rather-
like, why not?
Man, I'd rather do it with the black owns. You know what I'm saying?
Come
we
on,
gotta
bro.
get more
Come
into
on,
that.
bro.
You feel me? So,
Come on, bro. That's given.
You know what I'm
That's given.
saying?
Like, that ain't even, you know what I'm saying? That's not a question for me.
But like I said, man, you gotta get that bag though.
I mean, if like I said, they come with that bag, it's
Listen,
a different story. Like, you know what I'm saying? But after that, I mean, like I said, can't trust those companies.
Nah, you can't. You can't. You make sure. Listen, you read that fine print.
Exactly. Read your contract for rappers, entrepreneurs. Read everything that you sign. Every document you put your name on.
They're like, oh yeah, you don't fuck with us no more. All right.
Even the IRS, read that document.
Read that. Listen.
Read your documents, man.
Oh, look around the room and see who really staring at you heavy. That mean you ain't supposed to sign that. You know what I'm saying?
And watch your drink.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man, so many bad experiences. So, like, you know, that's what keep inspiring me, man. A bad car accident, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't supposed to be here. Wow. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they split my chest in half. So, they said I walked away from the accident. I called my homegirl, like, yo, pick me up. She's like, you know, this big white dude. She was like, he looked like Santa Claus.
Yeah.
I was like, well, shit, Jesus was here, man. If I don't believe in it, but I said if that saved me that night, that somebody was here, an angel was really watching over me.
Facts.
She picked me up, brought me home, and she said I was just discombobulated. You know what I'm saying? And then I was like, yo, she said you started swearing. Like, I usually don't swear as much. She brought me to the hospital, and Carney Hospital, they was like, yo, we can't do nothing for you. They sent me to Boston Medical. Boston Medical, they split my whole chest open. I was in a coma for like 2 days. You know what I'm saying? I woke up like 2 weeks later, like, cause then they subdued me in a coma because so much of the pain. Like, so from there forward, I knew I had to do something inspiring.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? Like, I knew I had a second chance to life. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nah, why not take that opportunity? Even though it was like 5 to 10 years later, why not?
Yeah.
Why not? Like, yo, like, what's that? Was 2011. We 2023. So like, what? Like 12 years, somewhere around there. Yeah. Like, do the math. Like, so that inspired me to be great.
Fact.
That's what really inspired me.
We glad you here, man. For real, man. Bless, for real.
That's fact. What's behind Ateam since? Cause you like say you got a whole team, but I could say like you the founder, right? We can say that, right?
Yeah,
you the founder.
I'm the founder of the Ateam. Yeah, I'm the founder. So I'm where it all starts at.
Okay.
Because everybody's counting on me.
Yep.
Okay, so what's in the what's it called? It like what type of music you listen to, man?
What type I listen to music? I like old school rap.
Mm-hmm.
I like, I listen to my man Young Jeezy.
Okay, okay.
Like, he's always inspiring, man. I fuck with Jay, Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Listen,
he sent me something today, man. Woo! Jay out here stealing lyrics, man.
Yo, but
he done stole Big's lyrics, man.
But that's not new, bro. You didn't know that.
I'm today years old finding that out today.
Now, when you get into like word by word, word by word,
fam. Word by word, like oh my gosh.
By word, yeah. Jay stole his
but I rock with Jay too.
He's inspiring because he came from nothing and made something.
Absolutely.
You feel what I'm saying? And like those inspiring people, like people like like Cassie, like all these different people, like who else? Like Benny Siegel.
Yep.
Like what I'm saying? Even like what's his name? Man from Wise Guys from OP. Shout out to man from Wise Guys, man. Even him, man. You know what I'm saying? Inspiring rappers, man. They came from nothing. They trying to make it. I like that the Texas music, Bum B and them too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, those beats for me.
Was you rocking with Benzino too, the Almighty SO? Or nah?
I listen to Benzino. Yeah, I listen to Benzino a little bit.
Yeah.
But, I ain't gonna get into the politics.
Yep.
Yeah, I listen to Benzino.
Okay. And we back. But what was you saying? Sorry about that.
Like Boston rappers right now, like who it is? I think it's G. G be bringing out a lot of those dope rappers, man.
Yeah, he do.
Hendrix. I be liking a lot
G
of
Honcho?
G Honcho.
Yep. Shout out to Talk of the Town, man.
Talk of the Town, yeah. Shout out to him, man.
Yes, sir.
I be like, since I started doing a lot of pop-up shows because I couldn't really listen to a lot of local music. I didn't have a chance to, but being around him and like seeing him doing his little shows, going to the shows, like and listen to a lot of their little rappers, man. Like they do their thing, man.
They doing their thing.
I respect it. I like their raps. I like it's creative.
Yeah,
it's creative.
Okay. So what's the album you could listen to with no skips?
Young Jeezy.
Okay, Young Jeezy. What's it?
His first one. Motivation.
Oh, okay, Motivation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was that his first one? That was his first one. What was it? Trapper Die?
That's what I was about to say. I think Trapper Die.
Trapper Die. Excuse me. Trapper Die. I can listen to that all day, man. Yeah. I listen to that all day, man.
That's your joint right there.
But you know who else too? The newer generation, Rich Homie Quan.
Okay, yeah, I like Rich Homie Quan. He's tough. He's tough. Okay, you gave us one from the newer. Anybody else from the newer generation you could rock with? Not listen to the album with no skips, but you rock with.
Newer generation.
Rich Homie still making music?
Rich Homie still making music.
He's still making music.
Oh, yeah.
He just, you know what I'm saying?
It's crazy.
He just ain't better than Thug. I done started some shit. Nah, Thug's nasty. You know what I'm saying? That whole spill of what happened is crazy.
Yeah, what Thug happened crazy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but nah, you know I like to rock out with. I like Lil Baby too, man.
Yeah, Lil Baby's tough.
He's tough too, man. Like, you know, Lil Baby, he's tough. So that him, I can listen to Lil Baby with no skips. All his albums.
Yeah.
I rock out with Lil Baby.
Rock out with Lil Baby.
Yeah, I rock out with Lil Baby all day.
Okay. Favorite movie of all time?
Favorite movie of all time. Mm-hmm. See, I got 2 favorite movies of all time.
Give us both.
One was Belly.
Okay.
The second was Scarface.
Okay. Yeah. Good movie choices.
Yeah,
Mine's is Paid in Full and Above the Rim.
Paid in Full, Above the Rim. I love those 2. I love that first song Tupac did on Above the Rim.
Pain. Yeah, that go hard.
That song, I listen to it, man. I can listen to that all day. That one song.
Never take me alive. I'm getting high with my 4-5.
Yeah. And the beat was serious, man.
Yeah,
it was like a movie. Like,
yeah,
it was
bro.
like when you listen to the Park, it's like a real movie. Like it's really live. Like,
yeah,
you know?
no bullshit.
Yeah.
And that beat, like you said, that beat is incredible.
Yeah, Park's that dude, man.
Yeah, for real. Okay, favorite era of hip hop?
Favorite era of hip hop?
80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, or now?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to the 90s because it was Park, man. It was KRS-One, Tang. You know, they was very creative. They was original with all the stuff that they came out with. You know. Old Cyrus.
you on our wave because that's our answer. 90s.
Yeah.
I'm 90s. I'm heavy big. He's heavy pop.
Yeah, I'm heavy. Yeah. I'm heavy pop.
Oh wow. Yeah. Okay.
Big didn't put out too much though.
He 2 albums.
But nah, man, Pac man put out.
Pac had a lot of.
But 91, 94, Pac had like 20 albums.
But Pac was in the game way before
came out like
big.
12 movies.
But you gotta think about.
And Pac was working OD.
Okay, but you gotta think about all the rappers, right? Yeah, Pac came out before Big, but Pac writes. Yeah. Like he literally just writes and writes and writes and writes, and he just keep dropping and dropping and dropping. It was like, well, with Big, his lyrics was tight. Yeah, like his lyrics was tight. Everything he was saying was tight, but Biggs got robbed in the game. You get what I'm saying?
He did.
He did. Pac was more independent. Pac was over here, Baltimore, New York, California. Like Pac was all over the place. Like, you know, Biggs was
touching
limited.
the people.
He was like New York, all right. Like, you know what I'm saying? But Pac was touching the world. Like, with his lyrics. Dear Mama, just a song like that alone, everybody can relate to.
Everybody, facts.
You feel me?
Facts. But also Juicy.
Juicy.
Yeah. Juicy. So I want to ask you real quick, who will win in the verses? Because we had a debate about that, and who will win in the verses, Pac or Big?
Pac, man.
I ain't taking
my
that.
Answer was like, my answer was like, I don't think like it would have been a brawl, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I don't think it would have been a winner. You know what I'm saying? So? Nah,
yeah, but that's the
motherfuckers would have
friendly competition. If they understood that right there, those 2 powerful black people in the world,
facts.
They could have created a monster. Like you get what I'm saying, but you had the division because you had people who was behind them putting stuff in their ear and lead them in the wrong direction. Facts. You know, and that's what my company. We ain't trying to do that. We're not trying to lead my peoples in a misdirection to sacrifice them to make money off of them.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so in that era, like a lot of people was misguided. You know, and that's why I say Pac was the best because Pac was a revolutionary. Yeah. It was a difference between him and Big. You get what I'm saying? Big was more street. Pac was a revolutionary.
He was for the people.
Pac was for the people, for the community. Like when he spoke to you, he spoke to your heart.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like Me Against the World. That right there, that one song is like, that's how every black kid believe when he's growing up. His mom, his pops on drugs. Like he gotta survive. He gotta do whatever he gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Even a black kid coming from a good family. Because his environment tells him it's him against the world because, you know, they discriminate. You catch, before weed was illegal, so you catch a weed case, you can't even go work at Dunkin' Donuts.
At all.
You feel me? So, like, it's like,
facts,
you know,
man.
Pac was inspired. He made you keep believing, like, yo, keep that faith, and you gonna get it.
Nah, motherfuckers keep going with that same shit when they talk about Pac. Like, Pac ain't no thug. Pac ain't no thug. Like, if you listen to the lyrics, nigga, he you know what I'm saying? He ain't had, it ain't like I said, his thug name mean what they
thought.
Exactly.
What they, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody think when you take no shit, that could label you as a thug. It just mean you take no shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to be labeled as the toughest nigga. And I feel like that's what they label Pac as because he took no shit. You know
they took that word thug and they turned it into a bum. That's what they did with that word thug. So, like, when you hear that word, you don't want to be associated with that word. You feel me? But Pac, he wasn't no thug. He said thug life.
Thug life, word.
Thug life, man, that's a hard life, man. Like, I'm living that life, man. My mother was a Black Panther. My family's, they revolutionaries. And you see what they did to the Black Panthers. Facts. They infiltrated that and took that organization down by like this. So when you look at the history, that's why I say it's so important for us to support each other.
Absolutely.
Because, like, every time that we have something, they sneak in and take it.
Yep.
So we got to stick together. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't hating on no clothing brand, no rapper. Like, if you feel like you that shit, then keep being that shit.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But keep pushing hard and take that constructive criticism because you may not be that shit the way you think you that shit. So somebody that's close to you, always tell your friend the truth.
Facts.
Tell your friend, keep it real, man. Tell your friend the truth. If we suck, yo, you suck, my nigga.
Your word.
Like, yo, Tony, you suck at marketing. All right, I got you. I'm going to hire a marketer then.
You feel me? No bullshit.
Yeah, Tony, you don't know what you're doing on Instagram. Get off. All right, I'm going to hire somebody to do the Instagram.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
You're going to find the solution.
I'm going to find a solution to the problem.
Absolutely, and that's the way I am too, man.
Yeah.
For
that's
real.
how Pac was too, bro.
Yeah, for real. Always going to find the solution. Yeah. But I love Big, man. You know what I'm saying?
I love Big.
I love Big, and I love Pac too. You know what I'm saying? After doing my research and really digging heavy into like what he did and all the stuff, so I rock with both of them. You know what I'm saying? They both my
and
dog.
Pac is like, yo, he still ain't find nobody since Pac that, like said, nigga, yo, all them albums, all them movies and all that shit in that little amount of time, my nigga.
You ain't. There ain't no other Pac. You know what I'm saying? There ain't
getting locked up, nigga. Locked up takes time away from you, nigga. That nigga can't. You know what I'm saying?
Word,
exactly.
Dog. Nigga, 25, shit.
What was that song on Eyes All On Me? Ambition?
Ambition
as a rider.
Yeah. Ambition as yep.
That's inspiring. Ambition, because it ain't riding, shooting nobody. It ain't all that. It's riding out, man, to be successful with your life.
Nah,
grinding,
facts.
Ambition.
Facts,
everybody bit Pac. Meek Mills, whoever it is. Jay-Z, me and my girlfriend. Yeah. All I need in this life is simple. Come on, man. Pac was that dude. Jay-Z, but Biggie, but they admired Pac.
Yeah.
That's
they
why
feared him too.
They feared him because everybody feared him. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's because they didn't know him.
Yeah.
We fear what we don't understand and hate what we can't conquer. You feel me? So.
Oh yeah, and it's crazy when that nigga got Heartless, it was hard to get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's hard to get. Yeah,
like I said, I'm a Gemini too, and I know you fool what I'm saying.
Me too,
bro.
Yeah,
man.
Birthday?
11th, June 11th, man.
Okay. Gemini season coming. Man.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm a Libra. You know what I'm saying?
You still an air sign though.
Yeah.
The air sign. Yup, air sign. So we got all 3 air signs on this thing, man. You know, I'm a zodiac person. Sorry, y'all.
It's all good. It's all good.
Man. And my Chinese sign is the snake. The snake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yup. So I'm trying to do some sweat clothes coming, man, with the snake.
That'll be tough.
Yeah,
that'll be tough.
Like I came up with that idea not knowing what my Chinese zodiac sign was. I was chilling with my girl and I'm like, yo, she's like, oh, my zodiac sign is this with this. And I'm like, well, what's my Asian zodiac sign?
Yeah.
So I Googled it and it was like, yo, do the math from the year that you born to this and that and the third. And it came out to be a snake.
You don't know what type of snake? Just a snake?
Yo, all snakes are the same, man. They all shed skin, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Snakes are life. Hey, snakes are life, man, because that's what we do as humans. We shed it every single day. So every day is something different, man. Every day we create something new.
Every day. Creating something new. I think you should leave them with that one.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. But Tony, I appreciate you for coming on T3MU TV, man. It was an honor. It was a pleasure sitting down with you, listening to your story and getting to question you about the clothing brand, the wonderful Ateam Apparel. Make sure y'all tap in and grab some grab some merch. You know what I'm saying? I got my sweater. You gonna see it next episode.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna be in mine's next episode for sure. But we appreciate you for coming through, man. For real, man.
Thank you guys for
know what I'm
having
saying?
me, man.
Oh, absolutely,
That,
bro.
man.
Absolutely. It was an honor and pleasure, man. And that's a wrap, man, for episode 49. I told y'all we back, man. We back. It feels so good, man. It feels good.
So
okay, it's a wrap. Like I said, man, make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe button.
Y'all get in there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Make sure you get in with the A-team. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Talk to him, G.
Talk to him. You gotta give him that last shout out, man. Let him know, man, where to get everything at. You feel what I'm saying?
All right, yo, guys, check me out. Ateam Apparel 617. That's my IG.
Yep.
Or check me out online, 18clothing.com. Check it out, man. Go check out the website. Or if you're really serious about buying a sweatsuit, DM me. I'm here, man. I'm in Boston, man. Any Boston people, wherever you at, I'll bring it, deliver it to you personally because I love my people and I like to see my clothes on their back and I want to see the smile on their face. Peace, man.
Peace. And that's right.
That's right, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. And see y'all next episode. Peace.